Now, Kev, everyone's got one of these old school Nintendo controllers.
Yes. If they don't, it's a blasphemy.
Yeah, they're basic, they're cool, they're almost perfect, but the only problem is that I have gigantic hands.
Hairy ones at that, too.
15-inch, good-sized, meaty hands
Compensation.
right there. No, actually, it works out just fine.
I bet it does.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to build a little bit of a bigger controller so that I can get my hands around it and play Nintendo.
All right, let's do that.
So let's start off with the insides of the Nintendo controller. This is what it looks like.
So you gutted it.
I gutted it, and you're going to see there's a bunch of different switches on here. There's actually 8 triggers. There's 4 for each directional pad, as you can see here. There's a start and select button, and there's A and B buttons.
All right.
So what happens is basically you have a ground and you have a 1 volt, and when they're connected by the button that's pushed down on top of them, it actually creates a kind of like a short, and that's what allows.
And that's what tells the NES, okay, that's being pressed.
Right. You're pressing A, you're pressing B, you're pressing left or right.
Gotcha.
So what we've done now is the next step is this one here.
All right.
Go ahead and show that one off. And we've soldered on the outside here. You can see we've taken each of the pins, pin for pin, and soldered out to some triggers here. So that actually goes out to a kind of a serial connection.
And you can actually follow.
It's a GPI connection.
You can actually follow the leads on each actual button right to the pin where they end up. Right.
Exactly. And you can see it goes to a circuit right on the back side right there.
Very nice.
So that is going to allow us, and if we go pin out for pin out here out of this little serial connection, it's going to allow us to take it to something bigger. So take it outside of the box, a little tiny box.
Now, why would you want to take it outside the box?
Well, so that we can kind of create something a little bit larger. So that's what we've done today.
All right, fair enough.
So I needed something a little bit bigger, so we put together this.
Wow!
Look at that.
Woo!
This is
and
the world's largest Nintendo controller. Yes, yes, indeed. It's 8 feet long, 3.5 feet wide, and 9 inches tall. Yeah.
You
like that?
Are you sure it's actually the world's largest? I mean,
I don't know. I didn't check
that.
The case.
We didn't even put it in.
It sounds so much better, even if it's not.
The world's largest, right here, folks.
Largest.
Ain't seen one bigger.
This entire project actually took 3 people about 20 hours and $400.
It's actually not that bad.
That's not that bad. You can have one of these in your living room or whatever, but you need a couple people to play it.
I'd have to save for a few months, but could swing it.
Yeah, you could probably swing it. Now, we did run some switches from the wooden box that we showed you earlier to these giant buttons. So as you see, as we came out of that port, we actually ran it down to each of the buttons, and there's springs underneath here that connect the switch as you're pushing that create that short.
All right.
So let's go ahead and play the game and show you how it works.
So it actually works.
Mario Brothers.
All right, here we go. Now watch.
Wait,
I'm going to hit start.
Okay, go ahead.
And we're going to boom, it actually works. Look at that. Oh.
We'll go ahead and start. There
we go. All right.
Okay.
World
so now
1 of 1.
I'm going to control our left and right.
All right. Are we running, or what are we doing here?
All right. Go on. Okay. Monitor.
Got it. Oh, mushroom. Got it.
Okay. And
go.
Jump.
Got it.
Jump over.
And this thing is sturdy, man.
It's
whoa, where'd you go?
No, you were supposed to jump right
I was in midair. I had no choice.
Let's
all right.
Keep going.
No, down the pipe. Down the pipe.
No, I'm not going down the pipe. We don't have time. Jump. Wait, hold on.
What are we doing?
Get ready. Jump.
All right, go. Let's get to the flagpole. Go. Just go to the flagpole.
Hold on. Dude, this is.
What are you? All right, go.
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
You're the left and right. I got nothing. I can jump.
Sorry.
Are we really gonna?
Okay, let's do this.
All right, go. Speed run. Go. Just go. Go over the duck.
Okay, now there's 2 sets.
Just who cares? Just go.
Oh, you did it again.
No, I did not.
That's your fault. Okay, last one. We promise.
All right, are we going to jump in between, or can we just jump over them?
Okay, get ready.
Let's just jump over them entirely.
Okay.
All right, good. No. Bad. Good.
Okay,
all right, good dodge. Go.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. You like that? Oh, no, just run.
Go. Okay.
I got this.
Hold on.
This would be horrible for track and field.
Okay, here we go. Now,
all right, here we go.
This is the money shot right here.
Let's set up for it. All right.
Okay, we're set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm predicting 2,000.
2,000?
Let's do it.
Right,
here we go.
Money shot.
Chat room, make your predictions now. In
Ready?
3, 2, 1. No, go back. Start again. Man, you fired a blank.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Okay, money shot.
3,
and
go.
Yes!
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
That's what I'm talking about.
No fireworks. Get the flag up. Let's see the flag go at least. Come on. That's it.
Did we get any explosions?
No. Oh, man. Well, if you would have miffed it on the first time.
If you're feeling a little inadequate, you can build one of these yourself. It's pretty easy. It just takes a bunch of time.
And a little bit of space.
We need to do a big...